G'day and welcome to Drive Time for today, and welcome to slightly overcast Las Vegas today. So listen, I want to chat to you about a formula today that I've used and taught to people for a lot of years. And what happens is this: it's a three-stage formula. And when people want to grow, when people want to change, when people want to have, or when you want to grow, or when you want
use the left 2 lanes to keep left onto Westlake Mead Parkway,
you want to grab a different result, then you've got to actually apply this formula. And so what we're looking at is, how do you actually have the things that you want to have? How do you actually grow into the person you want to grow into? And that, to me, is one of the big parts
keep left.
of real success. You know, understanding that formulaic approach.
In 3/4 of a mile,
turn
left onto Eastgate Road.
Rather than trying to be that person that, you know, just stumbles along and keeps moving along, you've actually got to be the person that has a formula and a plan for you succeeding. So the way that formula...
At the next light, turn left.
And sorry about getting directions while we're chatting here today. Just taking the car in for a service. So, as you go through life, that plan or that formulaic approach to success will build a greater system for you. In other words...
At the light, turn left onto Eastgate Road.
Thanks. In other words, what you've got to remember is that there is a methodology by which you can achieve everything you want to achieve. There is a formula for achieving everything you want to achieve. And that formula will either work for you or against you. You can choose which way it goes for you, okay? You can choose whether the formula is something that you apply, or you can choose whether it's...
In 1.3 miles, turn right.
You don't bother applying, if that makes sense. So, you know, here you are, and you have that decision time. Do I use this formula for growth, or do I just keep going along? And that, to me, was, I guess, when I learned this way back when, it's kind of like when you sit there and go, okay, I now have the option. I now have the option to be in a place where I want to be, and I know how to do it. You know, that's a simple question. So over this next coming week, we're going to discuss this formula in detail. We're going to do it in... If you've joined the Billionaire in Training Facebook private group, or you're going to see some other videos and things from me coming out about it, I'll even do a download for you on it so you can remind yourself of this. But the formula is simple. The use of the formula, though, not necessarily simple. You know, every one of us has a choice as to what formula we use and what methodology we use. So here it is. You've probably heard it from me before if you've been around a while. If not, oh, by the way, thanks for typing in where you're
at the next stop sign, turn right.
And helping us get to where we want to be. So, your formula for your success. Get ready to write it down if you can. Be times do equals have. Or write it in reverse. Have equals do times be. What you want to have, or how you want to have things, determines on what you do and who you are. Who you are as a person will determine what you do, and that determines what it is that you have.
At the stop sign,
turn right. Than that.
Then turn right.
We're actually there, so the thing will turn off, giving us directions in a second. If you sit back and you use this formula, you will create over the next 5-10 years a great strategy for yourself. Okay, you
turn right, then the destination is on your left.
Next 5 to 10 years. Okay, and there's no two ways about it. Your success will be determined by who it is you become and who it is you grow into, and therefore what you do, and therefore you'll create what you have. So if you want to create, do more, have more, then you need to work on who you are as a person, your human being, your behaviors, your beliefs, all of those things, okay? The more you work on you, the easier life gets. The more you build you, the better your results become. So working on you is important. Hence why I deliver all the training programs, so you build you. You become a better you become a better business person, business gets better. You become a better it, understand it. I do a whole session on it in my 30x Success Life course. So take care. Bye for now. Enjoy.